All right, so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be finding the line of best fit, and we're going to use that line of best fit. So basically we have this situation where this guy's saving up all his money, and he's trying to figure out how much he has over time. Right now we only have some data points, and we're going to see if there's a trend to them. If we were to graph these, actually make a scatter plot of these, it looks something like this, where he's going to start off with a certain amount of money and increase as time goes on. So what you should do is go to Stat and click Edit, and I put in all the data already, just because that would make a pretty boring video to watch me put in all that data. You can pause real quick and make sure you guys have it all right now, but anyway. So now what I want to do is I want to use my calculator to help me make the line best fit. So I go back to Stats because we're dealing with that, and I go Stat, and I go right to Calculate and down to for linear regression, right? Click Enter and Enter again. Now it's going to tell me that the A in this y equals ax plus b is 43 and the b is 142. So my line of best fit is y equals 43x plus, I'll round that to 143. Okay, so now I have some things I can do with this equation. They asked me how much we'd expect to earn the 73rd day. And then the next question is, when would you expect his savings to reach $10,000? So it's important to realize that our x variable is measuring days, and this is measuring his money. So any equation has inputs and outputs. So I can plug in an x to get out a y, or I could plug in a y to get out an x. The question is, which one are we dealing with? So we're just going to just listen to what the question's telling us. It's the 73rd day. Days are my x, right? So I'm going to plug that in for x. We're trying to figure out what he's got on the 73rd day. So it's y equals 43 times 73 plus 143. This gives us, not good enough human calculator to do that. That means we would expect him to have $3,282 on the 73rd day. Now, equations are awesome because, like I said, we can do them both ways, right? So if we know the days, we can just plug in for x. If we want to do vice versa, right, now we know that we have $10,000, so we have y equals, we can do this all from our line of best fit. Now we know that if we have $10,000, we can plug in for our y to get our x out. So that's 10,000 equals 43x plus 143. So now I wanted to solve this like a two-step equation. Subtract 143 from both sides. Equals 43x. Divide both sides by 43. And I get, it'll take him 229 days to earn that if he saves at that rate. And that's the basics. So once you have your line of best fit, and we can use our calculator to do that, it's really just which one do we want to plug in for, and then the calculations from there. So go to your graph, go to your table, this is your x, this is your y, to figure out what they just gave you, the x or the y. And from there, it's just a simple couple-step equation.